Hey adventurers, welcome back to Travels and Trick. Today I'm excited to share my honest review of the MSC Magnifica cruise ship. Now let's dive into the details of this experience. Now between you and me, this ship might not quite match up to the stellar experiences I've had on the Divina and the Meraviglia, but here's the twist. Even though it's older and might not sparkle as much, it's still worth considering, especially if you're after a budget-friendly escape to beautiful beaches and ports. Join me as I spill the details on why the Magnifica, despite its differences, could still be your ticket to an affordable and enjoyable getaway. Welcome to the world of the Magnifica by MSC Cruises. Imagine a stunning ship, meticulously crafted in the renowned Saint-Nazaire shipyards. It stretches an impressive 964 feet and was launched in January 2009, gracing the seas in March 2010. This floating marvel comes with a staggering price tag of $547 million. It accommodates 2,550 fortunate guests, or a whopping 3,223 at its fullest, all tended to by a crew of 1,027. Talk about a well-oiled machine. Join me as we set sail on this oceanic adventure and explore the wonders of this extraordinary vessel. I embarked on an unforgettable journey that took me through some truly stunning ports of call, starting from the vibrant city of Miami, Florida. From there, we set sail to Ocean Cay, a secluded paradise with pristine beaches and breathtaking views. The next stop was the charming Key West in the United States, known for its rich history and picturesque landscapes. Each of these destinations added a unique flavor to the trip, making it an unforgettable experience filled with incredible moments. But let's talk about the real star, the cruise itself. Imagine the Magnifica, kind of vintage, a bit like that classic jazz tune you can't get out of your head. But man, it was packed, full-on crowded, and the ship didn't even get a breather between trips. And cleanliness? Let's just say it played peekaboo on day one. Then bam! The next day, it's like magic happened. Suddenly, clean everywhere, the crew went superhero on the mess. From where's the neatness to wow, shiny. Like a cleanup spell hit the ship. It had its quirks, being an older one. But hey, that's its charm, right? All right, let's dive into my friends' cruise experiences. They had a lot to say about the food, service, and entertainment. The ship? It was decent, but for longer trips, not their top choice. For short sails, maybe there wasn't enough of that lively party vibe that's expected. Deck 13's entertainment didn't quite draw a crowd at night. However, for a quick weekend beach getaway, they might consider it again. Entertainment was a mixed bag. They enjoyed the theater shows, not the absolute best, but fair for the price. Some performances were, well, let's say a bit peculiar. Overall, the ship's entertainment was all right, especially considering the cost. During the day, a bit lacking. No activities until 3 p.m., missing that buzz of a cruise day. This ship offers classic cruising vibes. No fancy bells and whistles like Central Park or ice skating. Just a good old traditional cruising experience. Although it got a bit crowded due to being fully booked and understaffed at the bars, their room balcony served as a nice escape from the hustle. Final thoughts? It was a great trip with an awesome itinerary. Overall, a fun cruise without any significant issues. A traditional ship, nothing too fancy, but a relaxed and enjoyable vibe, especially if you're keen on beach experiences. And that's their wrap-up on the Magnifica. Let's talk about the heart of cruising, drink packages and rooms. MSC's drink packages? Sweet deals, but ever been on a cruise where the bars are busier than Times Square on New Year's Eve? Total mayhem. Trying to snag a drink felt like a treasure hunt, with queues here, crowds there. A real quest, I tell you. But despite the frenzy, the drinks, delightful. Sailing from one bar to another, trying out classics and quirky mixes. Pure joy. Now, let's dive into island life. Ocean Cay, picture perfect. Yet, getting a drink there? Almost felt like a swimming race across the lagoon. But hey, who doesn't love a good adventure, right? For the strategic bar planners who can navigate through crowds, this package could be your ticket to cruise paradise. Keep an eye out for those sneaky deals when booking your next adventure. Here's to smoother sailing and shorter waits at the bar. Now, on to the rooms. I chose a Deck 12 stateroom with a balcony, and it was perfect. Impeccably clean, breathtaking views, sunrise coffees, late-night stargazing, my haven on board. What truly made it special? The top-notch room service, always tidy, staff going above and beyond, adding that extra sparkle to my cruise, looking for a clean, comfy cabin with a touch of luxury and beautiful views. A balcony stateroom is a must. It made my cruise unforgettable. Speaking of the ship, bustling with crowds, but don't fret, your balcony could be the secret escape from the hustle and bustle. For beach lovers seeking an affordable, short and sweet getaway, this ship's your golden ticket. Let's talk about the feast aboard the Magnifica MSC Cruise. Think an Italian food extravaganza, cheese, pizzas and pasta galore. It's a foodie's paradise, but I heard some pals wished for more variety. Yet, for me, as an Italian food enthusiast, it hit all the right spots. The buffet scenes were fantastic, filled with that authentic Italian charm. I didn't dive into the specialty dining, but word on the ship was that it's a mixed bag compared to other cruise options. Quick tip for crowded mealtimes, timing is key. For a more relaxed dinner vibe, I opted for the designated dining restaurant, top-notch service and the chance to meet some incredible people. I met awesome folks from Switzerland. Who knows, you might find your future travel buddy right there. Now on to the entertainment. Theater shows and the overall vibe were enjoyable, but not the most mind-blowing I've seen. This ship is perfect for cruisers who love kicking back by the pool, exploring islands, and taking it easy at night. The onboard entertainment was decent, with a few bar shows, but nothing that'll keep you up past your bedtime. It's all about fresh starts for those beach days and a relaxed evening ambiance. Let's explore decks 13 and 14, the heart of excitement on the ship. These decks were buzzing with activity, offering a range of fun from pools to table football, tennis, basketball areas, and even a playground for the littlest cruisers. Perfect spots for the younger crowd to rev up their cruise vibes, and hey, don't overlook the casino, a haven of gaming and thrilling entertainment for adults. Now, on to the service. It had its highs and lows. Though the crew put in effort, it didn't quite reach the high standards I've experienced on other MSC ships. Still, kudos for their quick turnaround. Despite its age and quirks, sailing on the Magnifica was a charming and surprisingly delightful adventure. Talking about service, the staff aboard the Magnifica MSC Cruise were true heroes. They were warm and attentive, and went the extra mile to ensure each guest had a memorable experience. I witnessed them assisting parents with younger kids, providing child seat tables, and being incredibly helpful. Details matter. Some felt the service was a bit distant, but for me, it had that Euro charm touch. A quick tip: no water slides here, so a bit of pre-cruise research could manage expectations. Decks 13 and 14 were alive with activities for the younger crowd, while the casino in the center was a hit among adults seeking gaming thrills. Discovering your ideal spot on the ship is the key to an unforgettable cruise experience. In conclusion, the Magnifica isn't your typical bells and whistles cruise ship. It's a vintage charmer with its quirks, perfect for a quick getaway, or if you're seeking that traditional cruise vibe. If adventure's on your mind, a little research and managing expectations will go a long way. Personally, it was a fun ride, a bit crowded, but my balcony was my haven from the hustle. And hey, if you've sailed on this cruise, share your adventures in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tales from the high seas. Happy cruising, everyone!